Everyone says they want to start a business, but when you ask why, most people pause. They'll say something like, I want freedom, I want money, and I want control. But those are outcomes, not reasons. You see, the real reason you tend to start a business decides whether you'll push through the hard days or quit when it gets inconvenient. Now, most new founders start by chasing opportunity instead of purpose. They see someone online making 10 grand a month and they think, hey, I'll just do that. But building a business isn't a copy and paste process. It's a mirror. It reflects your habits, your fears, and your goals right back at you. You see, if your why is weak, every obstacle feels like a wall. And if your why is clear, that same wall becomes a staircase. So before we talk about names, logos, or licenses, we start here. Why you're even doing this. Your why doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to be honest. Maybe you want to leave your job where you feel capped. Maybe you want to create flexibility for your own family. Prove to yourself that you can do it. Now, whatever it is, it has to be real. It has to feel real enough to pull you through the dip between excitement and results. Pain pushes, vision pulls, and you need both. You need the pain of what you're running from and the vision of what you're running toward. Now take a second and think about this. If nothing changes in the next 5 years, will I be okay with that? If not, that's your spark. Don't ignore it. Now, when we run mastermind calls inside GHL Money Labs, one of the first questions I ask is why this business and why now? You see, the most successful members can answer that really in 1 to 2 sentences, not a paragraph, because clarity compounds. If you can clearly state why your business deserves to exist, everything else becomes easier. Offers, pricing, even marketing. You see, confused founders build confused businesses. Clear founders attract clear opportunities. So let's make this practical. Go and grab a notebook and write down your freedom audit. Rate yourself from 1 to 5 on these 3 areas. Income control. Can you decide how much you earn? Or does someone else decide? Then write down time control. Can you choose when you work? Now, energy control. Do you end most days drained or driven? Your lowest score shows where your why lives, because that's the part of your life your business must fix first. So ask yourself this. What happens if I never start? Who else pays the price for me staying stuck? Now, these aren't meant to be guilt questions. They're meant to help you build awareness. Because if you don't decide your reason, someone else will decide your reality. And the moment you define your why, you stop drifting and you start building. Now, if you do know that you actually want to start a business, but you're unsure about what kind, I want to show you an option that checks all 3 of those boxes: income, time, and energy control. And you can do that by starting a high-level digital marketing agency. It's a business model where you help small businesses in your local community get more customers through automation, lead capture, and sales follow-up, all really powered by a single platform, high level. And if you want to learn more about how this works, head to the links in the description for GHL Money Labs. That's where you'll get access to the 72-hour starter pack, which maps out the exact framework to launch your first high-level powered agency. Now, full transparency. If you choose to sign up for high level using my links, I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. It helps support the channel while giving you the exact tools I use. So, your homework for this episode. I want you to write down your why in a single sentence and post it in the comments. Let's help you refine it, because your why is the foundation of everything that follows. And remember, you're not just starting a business here. You're designing a life where you decide the rules.